Manic Drive, living the life here on Good Company. It's Holly Taylor. It is my favorite time of the week because I get a chance to speak with a Good Company correspondent. Today, none other than Johnny Rocket. Johnny, how are you?
I'm living the life.
Whoa, you just came in at a 10.
Sorry, I'm living the life.
There we go. I mean, let's keep it down a bit. We're getting older. We can't be so excited all the time.
You're right. Sorry. I'm very well, Holly. Thank you for taking some time and chatting with me on this wonderful Friday.
Yes, I am so glad that you've joined me here on this program. Oh, man. They say, what is it? Beauty or youth is wasted on the young or something like that?
I've never heard this in my life.
Yeah,
what?
Youth is wasted on the young.
Okay.
And now that I'm, I guess, classified middle-aged, I totally agree. Because you think about it, right? When I was in my 20s, I was like, I'm so fat, right? So like the body image things. And now I'm like, I wish I had my 20-year-old body. Man, I wish I celebrated what God gave me in every aspect, not just body, but just like the energy. Now it's like, oh, you want to go out? Okay. It's 9 o'clock.
Right.
I think I'll go to bed.
Yeah, right.
The ability just to go for a walk and you come back shredded.
Yeah. Or looking at a workout magazine and realizing that I have done a workout instead of now looking at it wishing that I look like that. Yeah.
Right?
I thought you're bringing this up to put me like in a trap of something where you're like, man, I wish I was like, because we've known each other forever.
Yeah.
I wish I was like I was in my 20s. I'm like, yeah, me too, Holly.
Yeah.
But that just seemed like you were there to bait me into something. But no, you didn't.
No.
I get where you're coming from. Okay.
There was no bait there. Or just remember like the excitement of dating your wife and you're like, oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. But pre-kids, pre-everything, where, you didn't have to figure out what you were going to do and, rush out for a dinner. And then like our very first date ever, we went out for dinner and I think we were there for like 4 hours. And the last time we went out for dinner with our kids, I think we were there about an hour. I'm like, okay, I'm about done.
Yeah, I'm tired. And it's like an effort to not talk about the kids. Like you have to be intentional.
Yes. Yeah. No, most definitely. And it's interesting though, because dating, like dinner dating is still the number one thing to do. There was that thing that was released, last week? They said the top 3 places to date. Dinner was 1, walking was 2, and coffee was 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see that. Phil and my first date was going to the Blue Jays game.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's when we decided to date because we've been hanging out as friends. Then we go to the game and they're like, yeah, let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. Because that's what you do, right?
I mean, more so maybe 40 years ago when you guys first started dating.
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to go steady?
Oh, man, times have changed, haven't they?
Oh, most definitely. But I mean, I think the thing is, though, is that because we've both been married, you guys 15 years, right?
Yeah.
And
man.
So see how good I am that I know that.
Yeah, and you guys have been married 16 years.
Yes. We were 11 months before you.
Yeah.
Not that we're counting.
No, we're not.
But I think that we still need to focus on that dating thing because we don't do it as much as we used to. And then with kids, it kind of like, it's like gift giving. And I'll talk about that in a second, but we don't necessarily do what we used to do when we first started dating. And I feel as though as we get older, we're like, who needs to do that? Yeah.
And yet we do. We got to keep it alive, keep the dating alive and keep the friendship alive.
Well, and so I was talking to you about that. I wanted to do something special for my wife. And you said, you know what you need to do? You need to give your wife a massage.
Yeah.
You remember having this conversation?
I do. I'm like, no strings attached. Just like to take care of her because, I mean, new job, new stresses. Like, let's take care of our people.
So are you ready to be impressed with me?
I am.
I bought her a massage gun. Why are you not patting me on the back?
Because Phil did the same thing.
Did he really?
He doesn't like getting massages. So he got me a massage gun, but it's always my back. And do you know how hard it is to use a massage gun on your back? Like,
yeah, I tried.
Yeah. But so I appreciate the thought.
I thought that you would be like, oh my goodness, you're such a great husband. My husband needs to do the same thing.
No, my husband did the same, and I was like, no. I think part of it's like, just give them a massage. Like, let them know you care about them. And the massage gun is so aggressive.
This one has like 1 to 20. So I thought that it was a good idea. I'm like, instead of me being so aggressive, she could put it on like volume 1 and we're good to go.
Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate the thought. You're listening. So you get points. You get points. Yeah, that was my Christmas gift last year.
I mean, I feel good that him and I are in the same mindset.
Yeah. He did hit it out of the park, though, with lots of hints. For Mother's Day, I wanted a mother's ring. And I just saw one. It's not super expensive, but I really love baguettes. And so it's 4 baguettes that are creating a square, and it's all of our birthstones. And it's just like a very delicate ring. And so he listened. And he ordered, and voila, I got my mother's ring.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, we're how many weekends now? What is it, like 8 or 9 weekends until Christmas? So we're trying to figure out what to get our spouses. There, we've now given out a couple great ideas.
Yeah, and honestly, I would stay clear, man, of the massage gun. Yeah. Maybe a spa day or a coupon for you to give her just a massage. That's it.
Yeah, see, I need you on speed dial.
Yeah.
So when I come into these dilemmas, I'm like, what should I do? Massage gun, or I know that the or is probably the better option.
Yeah, generally speaking. But you know what?
That's great.
You're celebrating the efforts to all the men and women out there doing what they can. Life is busy. Funds are tight across the board. And so I just love hearing the things that we are being creative about to invest in our marriages. And that's so key.
Hey, I got one last one for you before we go, if you don't mind.
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, so I got an email from Jason and Colette. They are celebrating their 30th anniversary together today.
Whoa, amazing.
And they also got engaged 27 years ago today, and they had their first date 24 years ago today. So today is a big special day for them, and we were talking dating and things to do. I kind of felt like maybe this is a chance to give Jason and Colette a shout out.
Yes. Well, happy anniversary. Lots to celebrate, and we hope that your day is amazing. It's falling on a Friday, so you got a whole weekend to celebrate.
Yes, and stay away from massage guns.
Yeah. Johnny, thank you very much for being on the show today with your unique gift ideas.
Thank you for having me.